I should say good afternoon, everybody, but it is kind of morning. It's only 11 o'clock right now. Not on the dot, but just before it. And a lot of stuff going on that I probably want to put out there to everybody. Windows tried to put an update in my system this morning. Evidently, they realize it's not taken, but I don't know if they realize about the flight simulator. So, knowing them, they'll find out what's going on. They'll probably send me another update on Flight Simulator, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're sitting here at Thunder Bay, as y'all remember, and now we're sporting the red, blue, and white Canada colors in a kind of a way. Also, United States. So we're going to finish up the Canadian tour with this. Today we're going to an airport called Cyqt, which is out by the water, I believe. But it's up, going up towards up. And then we're going to, and I need to check into this airport more, the first one. And then we're going to CYGX. And then after that, it's going to be YFO. And there was an airport I want to tell y'all about. I guess in a certain time in Canada, they do this. It's an airport. It's nice. I might go there. I don't know, but it's probably, I'm zigzagging all over Canada. It's different territories. I'm in the Winnipeg area, I'm heading towards the Winnipeg area. And so there's an airport out there that does drag racing on the airport runways I guess it's something they do every year just to, make it exciting, which is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's neat. But anyway, guys, let's get in the plane here and let's get this bad boy going, and we'll definitely get our self going on here, getting down the road. We'll take a look at the outside of the airplane, walk around it, check it out. It's pretty color, ain't it? Sure is. Citation Mustang. November 26 Papa Lima is the, and I don't think that was the same one in the green color, was it? I don't think it was, but we'll check that out. We definitely will. All right, let's get inside the airplane here. And we are inside, and we're going to shut the door. So let's raise up a little bit. Let's turn to the left. And there is a cargo van there probably delivering some freight, but I'm not running freight now. I'm flying for myself, buddy. Get used to it. I don't think you can. All right. God, you can't grab the latch there. But yeah, let me reset this thing and try this again here. Gonna face back out that way, and then we're gonna. There we go. All right, I did it wrong, guys. I always do it wrong. There's the handle. Let's pull it. There we go. And we are sealed up, and we're gonna fire this bad boy off. Let's get it going here. And we're set. Everything's set. So all we got to do is taxi to runway, which is to the right over here, and we're at the end of the runway, so should be no problem. Anyway, probably a cargo van waiting on a little freighter to come in there. These rural airports, they always are running freight out in these areas, definitely. And people are bound to try to make money doing this kind of stuff, doing short cargo hops and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of how you want to say it, there's a word for it, bush. Well, that's up in Alaska too, but bush pilots, they'll do that too. So anyway, all right, we're back in here now. Let's hit the caution light there. Let's check our, let's check everything. Okay, landing lights is off. Beacon needs to be on. Collision needs to be on. Got that one on too, and definitely don't need that light, but I like to cut them on, okay? Because it's daytime, but anyway, it could get dark at any times. Okay, altimeter set. Um, and we're gonna taxi out, guys. Give them a flash of the lights here. He's gonna walk out of the way. That's good. Taxi here. Brakes off. Well, I said he was gonna walk out of the way, and now he's back in the way. You big damn dummy, you. All right, here we go. We're gonna try it anyway, guys. Head just got sucked in the engine. Alright, guys. Let's find a way out of here. Jeez. I don't even know a way out of here. Let's see here. Right back this way. I would have turned left, but I couldn't, how you want to say it? I couldn't get past the tug there. Well, anyway, got a little bit of air traffic down here. Got a aircraft over there, and oh yeah, and other stuff that I found out. Mike also he helped me with something, but I don't think I got it set right. So I'm gonna go up and check a couple tutorials on my cache settings, and just to make sure here. Let's take a look outside here. I think that's the runway. Yeah, I don't know if I got it set right, but I got 32. I think it's the data limit. Mike told me what it was. I forgot. But anyway, I went down there. It's got something to do with your rolling cache. And I'm going to do some studying up on that on YouTube and make sure how it's set. Because there's two areas that I got 32 gigabytes set. And when I set one of them had to like copy a bunch of stuff. And it went through a tutorial. Well, not a tutorial, but like a downloading situation where it was checking on stuff. So, I don't know. Nice, I was going to say TBM, but that's a Pilates. But yeah, it downloaded some stuff, and then it just, I don't know. That's why I think I got it wrong. I don't know. I'll have to check on it, but I will do that later. But it is flying good, and I'm checking on the grass on the runways right now, and I don't seem to see any. But I'm trying to figure this out here. Yeah, this is the runway we want. But anyway, it's just a bunch of stuff going on right now with the system, and and this is another thing. I went up to Discord, and a lot of them guys are talking up there. Well, there's a glitch in the system, and I don't know if I told you this yesterday on the other video, but they say it won't be fixed till April the 15th. And I don't know if that's the problem, why I can't get my Windows updates. I don't know. Like I said, Windows pried in this morning and tried to update it without asking, but I went up there and went through its pull back out situation where it couldn't install. So we just said, okay, we just ran it through and let it unload again, and I'm back to the same old thing. So I think this is the runway we wanted. Should have been looking at the windsocks coming out here. I didn't realize it, but I think this is it. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm trying to do a cold and dark start every once in a while with the Mustang. Just trying to get familiar with the aircraft, because I do like it. It's one of my favorites. Okay, this is runway 12. I don't see a windsock, so let me get outside the aircraft here. Oh yeah, there's one right there. No, guys, I'm really taking off wrong. Let me go down here and back taxi. Just to get a good look at that windsock there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to back taxi and go way down here and get this runway down here on this side, because it's definitely blowing towards this way. So we need to take off in the wind. And what the heck? Yep, thanks for taking off my wing there, buddy. What's he doing out here? That's crazy, ain't it? I'm gonna have to check on my settings again on the work people on the ramp. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, I hope everybody's doing good today. I don't know if I've asked y'all that, but anyway, hope everything's going good for you. It's been going pretty good right here. This is about a 400 or 500 mile trip, and shouldn't take too long, but we'll pause it like we always do and catch you on the descent. But anyway, ready to get this bird up in the air here. Well, this is runway 30. This is the one I think I should have went to. I kind of got crossed up because the way these runways are set up here, they definitely, how you want to say it, I should have came off the ramp right over there to over here, and I kind of misjudged it. And I was way over there by that lattice anyway, wasn't I? Yeah, okay. All right, let's get centered up here. Alright, let's stop it right here. Let's look for another windsock. I'm pretty sure it's right. Yeah, it is. The wind's coming this way. Right there. I'll get an up view on it. Yeah, definitely coming this way. And there goes an aircraft taking off. And we're setting our first click of flaps. And we're at 0, 0 trim, so we're going to come back on the trim a little bit. right there. 4. I always check out with a 4 on the trim. So here we go. We're going to raise up the RPMs here. And, oh, I know what I've got to do. Heading bug. There. I forget that sometimes. All right, let off. Here we go. Leaving Thunder Bay. And trying to keep it straight on the runway. Might be a little bit of winds affecting us here. 103. Oh yeah, we're way over. Rotate speed here. Rotate. And gear up. Flaps up. Alright guys, let's set her on autopilot and let's get that altitude going here. And we're going up and away. Here we go. And we're going to go set R. And I know exactly where to go if this thing if it doesn't activate. So, you know, I think it will activate this time because I fixed that thing, but they have a habit of changing sometimes. Let's see if it takes it. No, see, it didn't take it. All right, so I need to come down here. This might be it. Try to activate again. Correct. Enter, enter. Let's go back up top again. And there it is. Alright guys, monitor the flight for me because I'll be right back. Back in here now. Drinking a lot of water these, so I know it's good for you, but also makes you use the bathroom a lot. Alright guys, climbing to 14,000. We're looking pretty good. Got the heading bug. And yeah, it is this right here. I'll point it out again what the situation is. In order to track a direct flight, this CDI, that's what you're looking for right there. That's exactly what you're looking for. And yeah, but we're let's see, 633 miles. Yeah, we're gonna continue our climb to, let's take a guess here, let's figure it out. gonna say 310 today. Yeah, we'll give it a 3-1 and see what happens with the ride in the clouds. So we definitely will do that. All right. Let's see how she's flying outside. One of the best days I've seen the flying in a while here. And I don't know about anywhere else anybody else lives, but we've been getting rain. And I think today is the first day that it's going to start straightening up off the rain. It's all off the coast. And I looked at the weather. And looks like she's pulling away. So that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm glad of that. I was kind of getting kind of like I was living in Seattle, right? And I'm gonna back down on the ITT here. %, on that at 93.5. What we got going on that, so I don't want to overrun the engines there. What was I talking about? Jesus, I done forgot. That's bad, ain't it? I can't think of it now. That's pretty bad, ain't it, guys? Your mind just goes, I'm telling you. So, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to think what I was thinking about. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure I'll get them updates. It looks like it's stalling now almost. We're going to go here and trim her down a little bit. And she went up some. You see how she switched on me? I want to show y'all. Okay. Right there. We're right at 10%. Losing our speed. Okay. So we're going to go down on the trim a little bit. Should help the situation. And that starts rising us up on our airspeed. Which a lot of time is that's cause of a stall. And you got to watch out for that. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I think I'll get them updates sometime. I don't know. I'm sure the Windows updates realize that I'm not getting my update, and they'll send me something. They gotta send me something because they always like people to be up on their updates for security reasons. Because, well, which I got a VPN, and it definitely. I got tired of getting my card figured out every time, and I haven't had a problem since then, so that definitely helped me out on that. And so, you know, I just I got tired of it. So I got the VPN for like, I think a year or two. And, you know, evidently I'll have to renew it again later on, probably. I've been putting the word out on Surfshark, though. It's a good service, and I enjoy having it because it gives you peace of mind. You know, I could be going through an airport or something. It will protect me. Anybody trying to hack into my phone and my laptop here, because I do a lot of my private stuff on that too, and it definitely does help you out. Not saying a hacker can't get you now, because you've got all kind of safeguards and stuff today, and these guys are smart. They are. They're very smart, and they will get in your system if they really work it up to do it. They will get in, but it makes it a little bit more difficult. Not saying they couldn't get in, but like I said, it's helped me out a lot. So something to think about, guys. Definitely, a VPN is good to have. So currently 147 knots. We're still in the climb, and we're coming out of 25. Checking the altimeter. Yeah, coming out of 25 to 26 right now. So we'll mosey on down to 31, and we'll halt it there. Air traffic coming across our nose. Right over there. No telling where he's going. He's probably going to Alaska, to be honest with you, because this is definitely up in Alaska territory. You get a lot of flights come across up in this area that I have watched on not AirNav, I'm sorry, Flight Tracker 24, and also Flight Aware, that this is the area that they kind of loop, like say it's coming from, say, Heathrow. You got a cargo flight coming from Heathrow. They do a big, kind of like a big old, kind of like a curve, come around Greenland and all that, and then they work their way up in this area and working their way to Alaska. So, you know, that's basically where I believe that aircraft's heading. And it's just hard to say, really. It could be going anywhere. Sometimes I wish I could, Flight Simulator had it where you could track it. And if I did cut my my nameplates on, I probably could have seen where it was coming from. That's usually how that works out. It doesn't. I think it should show the destination, not where it's coming from. But then you could say, okay, well, the plane's coming from so and so, and well, I get their point. But then you can look it up if it's AI or if it's real, and find out where it's going to. So, well, AI would be the real-time flight things. But then somebody flying in the simulator, I don't know. You know, I wish there was a way to know if, like, if they had a comm on Flight Simulator, that you could talk to people that are actually flying in the game. Now, I know they do have TeamSpeak and all that, but yeah, I'm just curious about if they had a live ATC channel, but like just for comm for people that are on the Flight Simulator. And I don't know if they have it through Flight Simulator. That's something I need to ask Mike about. He would probably know that. But I talked to Mike last night, and we're supposed to get together and try to fly online, kind of meet at London City Airport, where Hudson and all them hang around over there, and fly around a little bit. I like London City Airport. It's a nice little airport. every time I go over that way, if I want to fly in that area, I always make sure I go to London City, which I hardly ever go to Heathrow, but I have been to Heathrow flying through there, and you know, that was a long time ago. But then on the flight simulator, I do, you know, play around in that area too. So anyway, we are level at 31,000, altimeter set. We are looking good. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to pause the flight. Let me give you a mileage thing here. Put that out here before we leave. We are currently 599. Just under 600 miles, guys. So it's going to be a good flight, and we will catch back up with you, so don't worry about that. But until then, you guys hang in there. I'll be back for the descent into, is it? Cyqq. Didn't really get the name on the airport, but I will fill you in on that later. Talk, you know, in a little bit. All right, everybody, back in here. We are currently 70 miles from our destination. Check-in time is going to be 1:20. Right now it's about 1:18, I believe. 1:18, 1:19. Anyway, just wanted to give you the time from when I checked in. I think it was probably 11 or a little after 11 or just before 11. So this has been a 2, looks like it's going to be about a 2.5 hour flight. So yeah, definitely. Well, let's work on that because we need to get down here now, and we definitely need to work on that right now. So we're gonna work on our altitude here and come on down to about 11,000 feet. We need to do that quickly. We definitely don't want our altitude to slip up on us and put us in a bad situation. Okay, close to it. We are close to it. There it is. Weather looks nice outside, but it's still a little bit gloomy looking. Not too bad. But the temperature is kind of cool. I was expecting it to get up about 70 something today, but no, it's definitely not. Alright, here we go. On the way down. I was going back. And I'll be honest, back behind us, I guess about 100, maybe 200 miles, it was really souped in back there, and I'm glad it cleared out up ahead here. And looking at the weather radar here, this was all green. So it would have been definitely bad weather back that way, but it's cleared out up here towards, this airport is called Churchill Airport, and if you go up to Google Maps, you'll see some good quality pictures of the airport, which is really, it's a quaint airport out there in the Canada area. Really nice, and I do like it. I'm glad I flew here. I even left a review on what was it? It wasn't air nav. It's crazy what I do sometimes, but you know, sometimes I find myself, if I can't find any information on the airport, I'll end up thinking about calling them and say, hey, what's your winds like and what's your weather looking like there? And they'll think it's a real aircraft. But because I've had, when I worked at KRBW, I've had pilots call in and ask about, hey, what's the weather looking like? How about the rain? How about the winds? And I tell them, and I look over at the computer screen and give them the information. But no, I haven't did it yet. But I'm liable to because I'm just curious on the weather. Um, from what I've seen on, let me see here. Oh gosh, look at the. I don't know what's wrong with this charging thing, but it just I don't know if it's the cord. You pick up these cheap power cords for your phone, in like Dollar General and stuff like that. And this is a nice one. They're made nice. I mean, it's kind of like a fabric wrapped up, and I don't know, but okay. Looking for what I looked at earlier. Trying to see if yeah, here's Churchill. And you know what my next, I would love to go to Yellowknife. Yellowknife is a really, really small airport, and people come in and out of there. Air Canadian Air goes there, and they're pretty big in Yellowknife. And they have a mining town. And what Canadian North does is bring in the miners all the time. And they always have a flight coming from Edmonton and other places too, to bring the miners all in when they go on. Some of them go home on the weekends, or maybe it's a monthly thing, or every 2 months, every 3 months. That's what they do. But anyway, but in this area I'm flying right now, it's a region where you got Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, which I'm gonna work my way down to Vancouver, and but in Churchill right now, let me check the temperature. It's 14 degrees in Churchill, and that is cold. So I've got the engine ice on. I think I do. Oh God, look at this. There is, speaking of bad weather, look what I just see up here on the scope right here, on my my little spin dial there. You see all the green right there? Oh my gosh. We're 32 miles out, and this airport is covered with green right here. So that just really changed my plans. It's cold and rainy, so possibly going to be snowing, I guess, huh? So, but anyway, we're level at 11,000, and we need to probably get down some more, being 30 miles out. We'll go down to, I would say, 8,000. Yeah, let's go down to 8,000. Let's make it 7. Alright, there we go. Coming on down to 7. Well, anyway, guys, I see the precipitation up on the little spindle here. And it's funny, it was clear all the way back in this area, but now since I'm getting into the destination area, you got rain cover. Like I said, if you go to the pictures up on Google Maps, you'll see this airport. It's really, it shows to be a kind of like a snowy place. I don't know. Hopefully it's clear, but I don't know. We'll see. Weather plays funny tricks on the end. All right. So what am I? Okay, my anti-ice, that's engine, yeah. It's on. Windshield heat is on. Stall warning is on. And, yeah, let's put the old anti-skid on. Landing. And, we will put our runway lights on now because, definitely, gonna be needing that. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's been an I can never say this word. Uneventful. Yeah, I cross my words a lot. I don't know what's wrong with me. Uneventful flight. Nothing really happening. I'm trying to look and check this weather out. That might be high clouds. It might be clear to land. We're level at 7, ain't we? How far are we out? Yeah, we're 19. We need to get down to 4. Okay. Definitely 4 will put us in the right position to break the autopilot off if we need to. And do the approach. Matter of fact, I wrote down some stuff here. We're looking at runway 2. Runway 1 is a gravel runway, and the number 2 is 9,000 and something feet, so you got plenty of room. But yeah, I couldn't get a wind. I looked for winds on 2 sites. I couldn't get this airport to come up on AirNav, so I had to go where I wrote the comment to. Let me give you that right what it is right now, because people might be interested in that. Just to double check it here. Let me look here. What is this called? This is called worldairportcodes.com. And that's where I wrote a review, told them I was coming into the airport on Flight Simulator, and and I said, flying in today on Flight Simulator. Can't wait to get there. It looks like a nice airport, because I did see the pictures of the airport. Anyway, let's cut the big map on. Well, not the big map, but it's the map to the side here. There we are. It's dead ahead right here. And it's close to the coast, so we'll definitely see. Check any mountain terrain. No mountain terrain. Looking at runway 2. 2 would be to the right of us, so we need to brake left. I'll tell you what, we're going to get off autopilot now. We're going to hit the FD. We're going to hit the YD. Autopilot. FD. Okay, she's all mine right now. Need to get us one click of flap here to slow us down a little bit. I think I see a rainbow, guys. I do see a rainbow. You see it? That's cool, ain't it? Alright, so the airport's to the left. Or really to the, probably to our 1 o'clock. Oh, it's too real good right here. Get out. Yeah, I do see the, I got 2 rainbows. That's unbelievable. Wow, 2 rainbows. Really cool. Okay, I got the airport in sight. We got to come on the back side. What we're going to do is we're going to crisscross the We're going to fly over the airfield. And what we're going to do is come into a left base on runway 2. It's definitely the one we want. We don't want the gravel. They do have 737s that are equipped with gravel spraying from the engine that keeps the rocks and stuff from the engine. But we are not equipped with that, and our engines are up high, but we still don't want to land on that because of the gravel. Gravel's not a good thing for engines, unless you have a spray detector like the 737s or something like that. Okay, there's our airport. And we do have traffic coming into runway 2, it looks like. So we'll bear out and we'll go follow him. We'll have to keep an eye on this traffic. No, this might be traffic. He's kind of like deadheading for me right now. I don't know if he's coming into the airport. It's really hard to say. It could be a bot. Let's check here. Okay, there's the gravel strip to the left right there. We just passed it. We're going to be turning left base here. Pretty close. I got 150 miles on this map. I'm sorry. I just realized that. Yeah, he's out. He's out of ways. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Anyway. Wait, guys, we're going to take a left turn here shortly. Go out a little bit, that's all. It is very, very pretty. I mean, look at the water, the ice, 14 degrees. Oh my God. I don't know if I could take that, boys. Woo. And girls. Alright, here we go. We go on full flap. We're going gear down. We're 170 something miles. You know, I couldn't get a wind. Well, I don't, you know, I can't remember, but number 2 was really, I think, basically, I hope I'm going in the right area here for the winds, but I'm pretty sure I am. Little bumpy coming in. Moving back. Right rudder. And a little bouncy, but she's doable. Paddles out. And we'll break them. Yeah, that plane just flew right by us here. It must be going to somewhere else. And we're going to come to a complete stop here and take a look around here. And we're going to taxi back. Now, I don't think we can check and see if we have any taxi instructions, but I'm pretty sure this is an uncontrolled space. We'll check it out. Oh no, hold on, let's see here. Request tax, take taxi options. Let's see, just, okay, we request taxi to Park West, taxi to park and fuel options. Services. Out here, taxi for takeoff option, ground service. And now it's uncontrolled. All right, well, we'll just shut the map down now since we're here, and we'll continue our taxi to the parking area. Hopefully we'll have a marshaller there that will bring us in. Okay, we put the boards in already, and got cleaning up the aircraft, bringing the flaps in. Yeah, it was about a 2.5 hour flight, maybe a little more than 2.5 hours, but I don't know. We might do some soul searching online. We got to check that. You know, I don't see any more grass or snow or anything on the runways. Oh, maybe it needed time to kick in. Still getting good frame rates. Let me check my frame rates here. I'm on the wrong thing. I'll just stop here to check something out. Frame rates. Yeah, I'm getting 30 something. All right, let me continue my taxi. We can turn our taxiway light. That's for damn sure. Look at that windsocket blowing there. Yeah, it looks like we got an FDO over here to the left. That might be a lodge or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we did land in the wrong area. The winds are blowing this way. We should have landed the other end of the runway there. I don't know how we pulled that one off, but I guess we were lucky. So if we depart, we'll have to remember that today. But this is way up in Canada here. This is I guess this would be close to the Northern Territory of Canada. We do have some marshallers out here. And I can't believe these guys stand around all day just doing nothing, making money. I wish my day would have been that. There's the rainbow off there in the distance. He's right there, isn't he? Yeah. Set my sights to him here. Oh, okay. A little bit more. All right, I got you. All right, guys, we're here. Let's shut her down. Lights off. And up here. Let's open the door. And we are here. And it is cold. Woo! Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the cold comes for you? Bad boy, bad boys. All right, guys. I enjoyed it. I really did. Um, I got to watch Locked On Bills, find out what's going on here. I believe his name is Joe Marino or something like that. He's pretty good. He's locked on Bills all the time. We've got a good choice probably coming up for the draft, and that's a wide receiver. A lot of that goes behind Stephon Diggs, what's going on with him. And, hey, whatever. You know, the world still turns without Stephon Diggs. That's all I can say. Maybe let me cut this off before I go out of the picture here. Frame rate's off. Okay. But anyway, guys, I enjoyed the flight and enjoyed being with y'all today. We'll catch you on. I don't know if I'll make another flight today, but if I do, I will let you know. I'll be in here. You'll see another video, okay? I'll talk to y'all later and y'all have a good day. Bye bye.